Geena day for kitchen, water done day for fire. Oh boy, to see them done day for pots, they boy together. My belly done the sweet plus everybody they together.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! It's just a few days away and I'm so excited. When I don't buy on a Christmas rice, when I don't buy chicken, goat's meat, ram, what are you using? Is it fish or pomo? Anything at all you have, my guys. Just make sure you are merry. Merry Christmas to all of you. Go call your friends, family and everybody because I'm about to show you 2 amazing recipes that should grace your Christmas table this Christmas. All right, go call them. I'm waiting. Welcome back. Today on our podcast, we're going to be asking something very important. Is Christmas still as magical as before? Now, while you are thinking of it, you can go on Facebook Foodies and Spice, YouTube Foodies and Spice, Geena Foodies and Spice on Instagram, TikTok Foodies and Spice, and Twitter, Geena More. Is Christmas still as magical as before? I have a guest for that, but just before that, let me call everything that we'll be using to cook our magical Christmas recipe today. And yes, I am making jollof rice today with pepper turkey. And I'm going to make a very beautiful mocktail using Malta Guinness. Yes. And for our jollof rice, I've got rice, turkey, pepper, tatashe, onions, ginger, sweet corn, carrot, garlic, seasoning, rosemary leaves, onion powder, ginger powder, salt. Any other thing I'm adding, I will let you guys know. But first, we're going to start with just slightly cooking the turkey so that I can get stock for what I want to make. Then I'll be sending the turkey to the air fryer instead of frying it. Oil done there. Use your air fryer. So we start by making stock with the meat. I'm using turkey today. If you have cow meat, goat meat, chicken, fish, whatever you are using for Christmas, make some stock because it will be good for your jollof rice or fried rice anyhow you want to. I'm putting 1 bulb of chopped onions into the turkey. Salt, seasoning, dried rosemary leaves, curry powder. I have some ginger and garlic powder here. And like I always do, I allow the meat cook before I add some water to it. So I'm just going to cover it to steam. It's going to cook in the oven. So it's either you have an air fryer oven, an halogen oven, or your normal conventional oven, it should cook there. But if you have oil and you prefer to fry it, you fry. But turkey has got enough oil in it already, so there's fried turkey is actually very nice. I love the crispy skin. But we are saving on oil. All right, so the next thing we are going to do now is to start prepping all of these ingredients. I'm extracting the coconut milk because I'm adding coconut milk to this jollof rice. We have our coconut. I'm going to sieve it now to get the coconut milk. We'll take the chaff home to make some Christmas cookies for the boys. I'm using 2 bulbs. The tatashe also known as bell peppers. I removed the seeds. Then I have the garlic and ginger. I have some pepper here and just a little bit of water to move this blender. Okay, so this is fine. The turkey has steamed a bit, but because I need the water for the stock, I'll be adding some more water that will be enough to cook my 15 cups of rice. Now this is good. I will turn it off now and send this to the oven to brown. If you want to fry, you can fry, but I'll advise you just use your air fryer. I am using air fryer for this today. It's Christmas, so we are using a big pot today. Now, why are we using a big pot? Because when you cook on Christmas Day, you are not meant to eat alone. The way we were trained, or what we saw our grandparents and our parents doing, is once it's Christmas, you will bring out big pots, you will cook, then you now share into small plates and send it, not small plates, considerable plates, or how you reach, send it to your neighbor, Mama Emeka, Mama Sherifa, Mama Chinedu, Mama who else? Yunusa. After I don't share, everybody will eat in their house. And if there's any period in this life in Nigeria that we should practice that kind of thing, it's now. Because to be honest, this Christmas, things not really be as it be outside. So if you are cooking, please add a few more cups so that you can send to your neighbor. And neighbor, you too, if you know to cook like that, no worry, no vex, because life day, 9 day important. Carry your kokoshu, go knock for your neighbor house, tell them happy Christmas, then go serve your rice. So for our rice today, I'm going to start with my coconut oil. You can use vegetable oil, whatever you are using, but because I'm making coconut oil, I'm making veggie coconut jollof rice. That's why I'm using coconut oil, or any oil. Like I'm using big pots because I'm sharing. We should share. So coconut oil in my pot. Coconut oil doesn't take, so you don't need to like heat it up for so long. I'm going to add some onions, the garlic powder, salt, the pepper. Beautiful aroma. I love coconut. Now I'm just going to allow this cook for about a minute or two. All right, so I'll be adding tomato paste now. So guys, this is so good. I hope you are chilling your Malta Guinness in your fridge. The thing is, today, for the past weeks now, I have not been serving Malta Guinness just like that. You have to wait to see how I'm making this Malta Guinness Strawberrytini. Yeah, it's going to be very amazing, very lovely. If you are not serving Malta Guinness Strawberrytini, make sure you have Malta Guinness in your fridge to serve your family and friends this Christmas. Cold and chilled one. All right? But please stay tuned, because Malta Guinness Strawberrytini does not take time. It's very easy to make, and it just, uplifts that Malta Guinness to a mocktail level. I'm going to cover this now to cook for about 5 minutes or 7, and once it's ready, I would continue with the other things. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to be adding the stock. You see, I've been cooking it on very low heat to avoid it from burning too quickly. Okay, so the stock will go in now. Make sure you filter your stock if you have a lot of things in that stock. Some of you will pack plenty things inside. If you have, filter your stock. I didn't have so much in it, so that's why I could just pour the stock. I'm going to be adding some bay leaves now. Cover it to come to a boil before I add the coconut milk.
matter how you celebrate, spread the goodness with Malta Guinness.
Alright, so it's time for us to check on our turkey, and it looks so good. Golden brown. Now I'm going to throw this into my pepper sauce because I'm making pepper turkey. Reason is this why I have to cook it differently. You can serve it like this on your jollof rice, or you can throw it into your stew if you are making white rice and stew. But some people will come because they've eaten rice from Mama Emeka's house to Mama Sikira's house. They've eaten rice every day. They'll just say, give me only meat. So you just serve them only the peppered turkey or peppered meat, and they'll take it with Malta Guinness, or the Malta Guinness Strawberrytini, or any other Malta Guinness mocktail you want to make for them. But this is beautiful. All right, I'll allow it rest while I add my coconut milk to the rice now. Okay, so time to add the coconut milk, but just before then, I'll quickly season this. I have my remaining curry powder, my seasoning powder, all your seasoning according to taste. That's why you have to be tasting as you go. Where it reach and your ancestor whisper to you, say, this thing don't do, you stop. But not too much, because when you over season, you spoil it. When you under season, it no go sweet. So always make sure you taste. Okay, for me this is actually perfect. Perfect, very, very perfect. The coconut milk goes in now. If I need to add liquid later as it's cooking, that is why I'm saving this. Okay, stir on that, and the rice goes in. I'm going to stir down on that. Now you can see the lushness of tomato mix. Cover it to cook till it's ready. Now time to pepper this turkey. In peppering the turkey, I'm going to be using a little bit of vegetable oil, enough to coat the pan. This is just fine. I'll add some salt to my oil just to season it. Then I'll add the onions. Allow it to saute for about a minute or two. Then the pepper. What's pepper turkey without pepper? But pepper according to your tastes. Yep. It's Christmas. Just anything where you get, just put it together and be merry. All right. Another 1 minute, then I will season, then add the turkey. I love Christmas. Christmas. Okay, so here we go. Our turkey in, remaining seasoning, garlic chives, then pepper it. All right, so just make sure that the pepper has touched the turkey well. Then you cover it, allow it to steam for another 2-3 minutes, stir it once more, and that is it. I'm going to clear here while we wait for our rice to get ready. Immediately the rice is ready, we'll go to our podcast, and when we come back, we'll make our Malta Guinness Strawberrytini. Our jollof rice is ready now, and it looks good, but here is where we are going to add some veggies. So I'm adding some sweet corn, carrot. I like my carrot to be crunchy. And I'll be adding some garlic chives later, but for now, I'm just going to fluff this. So the garlic chives, to brighten it out. You can add green peas if you want. You can add as much veggies as you want. Okay? You just fluff, fluff, fluff. And please, I will say, if you are adding corn, make sure you are adding it to the rice that you people will finish that day. Or you store it very well in your fridge or refrigerator if you don't finish it, because the corn can make it go sour if you don't finish it that day. Else, omit the corn completely. Right, so this is good. Our rice is ready. Time for our mocktail. welcome to Beji.
Thank you, Beji. How you doing? Yes.
Scary Beji. So, sprinkle sweet dust on you and have twins. All right, I want to ask this question. Beji, do you think Christmas is still as magical as it used to be?
I think it's really a factor of who's answering, who you're asking. Yeah. Christmas is essentially nostalgia. Yeah. We have a way in which we do Christmas in this part of the world. So when we say Christmas, it's not quite European Christmas. It's not snow. It's very Naija. Yeah. So it feels like Christmas is really what Christmas is to us. But nostalgia, absolutely. Ask a 5-year-old, Christmas is as wonderful as ever there were. Speaking to Beji, I'm certain that if you roll back to when you were a child,
I have stories for days. For me, growing up, and when you ask me what are your childhood memories, the first things I would want to remember really is Christmas and how good it is.
That's right.
The masquerade, we used to call them Eko. I did not grow up in Lagos.
Okay.
So I don't know. I think Lagos people do not really have Christmas like we used to do down south. Yeah, we have the masquerades. So immediately we have our bath in the morning. Even before you have your bath, you're already hearing them, and they're going to go from compound to compound. Dance.
Wow, at Christmas time.
Waiting to see the masquerade.
No Santa?
Santa, yes, your son might.
Okay.
Santa, but no, we are not really ready to see Santa.
It's
What is that?
Woo! This is what we do for Christmas. This is how we do Christmas.
But
And CNC is partnering with Ibeji to deliver presents to our favorite people. So yeah, just a little bit of something for you.
Can you imagine? I'm putting this under my Christmas tree.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
There are a lot of beautiful things written here.
Yes, there is something there.
So, are these your songs?
Yes.
Now I feel ashamed. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'll talk about this. This is absolutely lovely.
So there's one little thing that I remember of Christmas. I don't know if you remember this. I don't know if you experienced this, yeah. But there would be all manner of soft drinks, but we always only ever wanted one thing.
What's that?
Malta Guinness. Do you remember?
Compared to the now, do you think Christmas is still magical?
I suspect that it is, yeah, but it has a special meaning for younger people. Now, for me, delivering Christmas cards virtually, as is done now, is not quite Christmas. There's something special about signing, writing it out and signing it and so on. But
I'm throwing the question back to you guys. Do you think Christmas is as magical as before? And please don't forget to relive your nostalgic Christmas memories under the comment section. We want to hear them. Thank you so much for joining on Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Geena. Thank you for being so beautiful.
Thank you. By now, you must have known that Malta Guinness has a new look. So this is the new look of Malta Guinness. It is the same amazing Malta Guinness drink, and even if you still find the old Malta Guinness logo or the old Malta Guinness look, they are all the same thing. That one will phase out gradually, but they are the same thing. Merry Christmas to you guys, because I'm showing you an amazing, easy recipe that you can use to beautify your Christmas table. And for this recipe, the Malta Guinness Strawberrytini, I have strawberries. That's where the name comes from. I'm going to reserve about 2 or 3 to decorate my cup. I'm going to add some ice. Then you add strawberry syrup or grenadine, depends on what you have. Then we are going to blend this. That is all well blended. But how do we serve this to make it very pretty for Christmas? I'll show you now. I'll take a bottle of Malta Guinness, open it up. and add a little bit into my glass cup. I'm going to top it up with some ice and then the strawberry. This is beautiful. Here is our strawberrytini. Guys, this is so pretty. All right, everything I cooked today, food done. It's time for us to eat and drink our Malta Guinness strawberrytini. Merry Christmas. Does it not look like Christmas? Merry Christmas! Ibeji, what does this look like?
This or this?
All of them.
I wanted to say you spoiled me, Geena. You spoiled me,
Yeah,
Geena.
that's what I do
This
here.
is
Foodies
divine.
and Spice.
This is divine.
This looks like Christmas,
This
right?
feels like Christmas.
Yes.
Have you heard "Feels Like Christmas" the song?
No.
You must listen to it.
I will
By
listen
Beijing,
to
the
it.
most amazing artist.
I will
This
listen
feels
to
like
it.
Christmas.
Yeah. So this is Malta Guinness strawberrytini.
Can't wait to try it.
Yes, it's a mocktail. Very easy. Instead of serving your friends, take one can of Malta Guinness, take one bottle of Malta Guinness, just go the extra mile. Just, arrange. Look at this one now. Look at this thing.
Sex it up.
Does it look like I don't have plenty money in my account? It looks luxury. You want to try it?
Yes, let's
I
try
have
it,
a
let's
straw.
try it, let's try it, let's try it. Should we do this first? Shall we?
Oh, yes. Cheers to more Christmases and a
More
happy
Christmases,
ones.
happy
Happy Christmases. All right,
Can I have one
a
of
straw
those?
for you, please.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Can I sip it straight?
Anyhow you want to do it.
Let me be greedy a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks worthy of greed. What's in this?
I like that reaction.
What's in this?
It's just strawberry syrup, and Malta Guinness with ice. It's just like
You need to share the
subtly-
recipe.
Subtly sweet.
Tell us the recipe.
Subtly sweet. It's very easy. You blend the strawberry with ice and the syrup, add it to the Malta
Lovely.
Guinness, and that's it. I love it. Now let's get to this rice.
This is a killer. Just the flavor of it. I swear.
I love anything coconut. You really cannot go wrong with it.
Bon
Except
appetit.
say, bon appetit, Ibeji.
Nigeria needs to try this.
I've been teaching them this coconut jollof
Nigeria
rice.
needs to try this, I swear. I don't want to be greedy.
The coconut flavor is really coming out.
Gorgeous.
Really come out. This is good. This is
Coconut
absolutely
jollof
yes, veggie coconut jollof rice.
and
Turkey.
and the meat.
Peppered turkey.
Okay. Lovely.
Guys, please try this. Love you all so much. And if you missed anything, catch up on Facebook, Foodies and Spice, YouTube, Foodies and Spice, Geena Foodies and Spice on Instagram, TikTok, Foodies and Spice, and on X, I'm Geena More. And I'm wishing you a very, very, very Merry Christmas. Remember what I said. If you no kill cow, say your neighbor kill cow. Wear your clothes, go your neighbor house on Christmas Day, then go give you. If na cow you kill and your neighbor not kill, cook your cow with the rice you send to your neighbor. Christmas is all about sharing. So share, no matter what you have, share. No matter how small, share. And all of us will be happy and merry. See you next week. Bye. What's your uncle?
I did share.
Bye.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, Malta Guinness.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, Malta Guinness.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, Malta Guinness.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, Malta Guinness.